Have you ever wondered why certain people linger in your mind long after they're gone? Why a casual glance or a fleeting moment can feel like a deep, lasting connection? What if you could harness the same psychological principles to leave an indelible mark on someone's heart and mind? The truth is, creating a powerful presence isn't about charm or chance. It's a skill, an art form rooted in understanding human behavior. What if you could become so unforgettable that your absence feels louder than your presence? Today, we're unlocking the secrets behind building this irresistible allure. From crafting emotional dependency to mastering the art of subtlety, these techniques will transform how others see and desire you. Ready to dive into the psychology of connection and influence? Let's get started. 1. Induced dependency. Imagine being the one constant in someone's life, the person they rely on when everything else feels unsteady. This is the essence of induced dependency, creating a deep emotional bond where your presence becomes a source of comfort, stability, and reassurance. At its core, induced dependency isn't about manipulation. It's about positioning yourself as a steadfast presence that fulfills a profound emotional need. People often seek stability in a chaotic world, and when you consistently provide that, you become irreplaceable in their lives. So how do you achieve this? Start by being there during their vulnerable moments. When they're facing challenges, offer support without expecting anything in return. For instance, if they've experienced a setback or loss, resist the urge to give fleeting words of encouragement. Instead, stay present. Check in, listen, and genuinely empathize. Your steady presence during these times plants the seeds of trust and dependency. Over time, they'll associate your presence with reassurance and balance. Think about a lighthouse guiding ships through the storm, unwavering, reliable, and essential. You become their emotional anchor, the one they turn to when life feels overwhelming. But this isn't about overextending yourself or becoming a crutch. Authenticity is key. People sense insincerity, so your support must stem from genuine care and empathy. Small, consistent acts of kindness, being a good listener, remembering the little details, or simply showing up when it matters, can go a long way. The result? You're no longer just a companion. You're an integral part of their emotional foundation. This kind of connection isn't fleeting. It's a bond they'll miss deeply in your absence. Done right, induced dependency turns you into someone they don't just want in their life. They need you there. 2. The Zeigarnik effect. Have you ever been unable to stop thinking about an unfinished conversation or an unresolved interaction? That lingering sense of incompletion is the Zeigarnik effect at work, a powerful psychological principle that keeps the unresolved at the forefront of our minds. When applied intentionally, it can make you unforgettable. The human brain craves closure. When something is left incomplete, our thoughts naturally return to it, seeking resolution. Think of a cliffhanger in a TV show or an unanswered question in a conversation. It hooks you, keeping you engaged and curious. In relationships, this principle can be a game changer. To use the Zeigarnik effect effectively, embrace the art of leaving things slightly unfinished. You don't need to reveal everything about yourself right away. Hold back details, leave a story untold, or let a conversation end on a mysterious note. For example, instead of sharing every facet of your weekend plans, drop an intriguing hint. Something exciting is coming up. Can't wait to tell you about it later. This creates a mental loop in their mind, urging them to revisit the interaction and seek more. However, subtlety is key. This isn't about playing games or being deliberately evasive. It's about sparking curiosity. The goal is to create a sense of intrigue, a puzzle they feel compelled to solve. Over time, these unresolved moments leave a lasting impression. They'll find themselves replaying conversations, wondering about the parts of you they haven't yet uncovered. This effect is particularly powerful when paired with emotional depth. When the unresolved carries a personal or emotional significance, it embeds itself even deeper into their thoughts. By embracing the Zeigarnik effect, you position yourself as a captivating enigma, someone worth knowing, worth pursuing. You're not just a person in their life, you're a mystery they can't stop thinking about. 3. Silent echoes. Have you ever caught yourself replaying a small, quiet moment? A glance, a smile, or even a shared silence? Those fleeting interactions hold immense power, leaving behind what I call silent echoes. Subtle impressions that linger in someone's mind long after the moment has passed. Silent echoes operate in the unspoken spaces of human connection. They aren't about grand gestures or overt declarations, but about the quiet resonance of shared experiences. When done right, these echoes leave a mark so profound that someone finds themselves drawn back to you, even when you're not around. To create silent echoes, focus on being fully present in your interactions. It's often the small details that leave the biggest impact. A thoughtful compliment, a knowing look, or the warmth in your tone when you say their name. For instance, imagine laughing together about an inside joke or sharing a moment of comfortable silence. These are the interactions that stay with people, replaying in their minds as whispers of your presence. Subtlety is your ally here. Instead of trying to dominate their thoughts with loud or overwhelming actions, leave behind traces of yourself in every encounter. A unique scent, a gentle touch, or a meaningful token can serve as a reminder of you. Over time, these silent echoes weave themselves into their inner world, coloring their thoughts and memories. But remember, silent echoes aren't about manipulation. They're about creating genuine moments of connection. People remember how you make them feel, especially in those quiet, unspoken moments. By focusing on authenticity and emotional depth, you ensure that these echoes are not just memorable, but cherished. The result? Long after you've left the room, they'll find themselves thinking of you. Your laugh, your smile, the way you made them feel. Silent echoes are your way of becoming unforgettable, not by being loud, but by being quietly impactful. 4. Seductive shadows. How do you make someone yearn for you without being constantly present? The answer lies in mastering the art of seductive shadows, creating a magnetic allure that pulls people toward you, even in your absence. Seductive shadows are about balance, knowing when to step forward and when to pull back. It's not about being elusive for the sake of it. It's about showing your value by giving them the space to feel your absence. Think of a beautiful painting in dim light. The shadows enhance its mystery, making you want to linger and uncover every detail. To create this effect, be intentional in your interactions. Give enough of yourself to make each moment meaningful, but hold back just enough to leave them wanting more. For example, after a deep conversation, don't rush to follow up. Let the depth of that moment settle in their mind, creating a longing to experience it again. Restraint is key. Avoid being overly available or eager. While it's tempting to always be there, remember that scarcity creates value. By allowing them to miss you, you amplify the significance of your presence. This isn't about ignoring or playing games. It's about respecting your own time and energy, showing that you're a person of depth and substance. Seductive shadows are also about creating memorable impressions. Leave behind subtle hints of your presence, a kind word, a lingering glance, or even a scent they associate with you. These traces act as anchors, drawing them back to you in moments of solitude. When done authentically, seductive shadows transform you into someone they don't just want, they feel they need. You become the person they think about in quiet moments, the presence they crave when you're not around. Master this art, And you'll not only capture their attention, but hold it, creating a bond so strong they'll keep coming back for more. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the depths of psychology, connection, and influence. Remember, these techniques aren't about manipulation. They're about creating meaningful, lasting bonds that leave a positive impact on others. As you master these strategies, embrace the responsibility that comes with them. Use them with authenticity, empathy, and respect, always striving to uplift and inspire those around you. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments with the affirmation, "I am unforgettable." Let's commit to building connections that are deep, genuine, and truly transformative. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into self-mastery and the psychology of relationships. Until next time, stay intentional, stay authentic, and always strive to be the best version of yourself. See you in the next video.